Hello, hello, hello. Just testing the mic. Okay, the mic seems to be good. I don't think so. Anyone has joined, so I will get started. This is the first test stream. So the aim with this stream is those who are watching, right? So the aim with this stream is that anyone who is watching, we want to grow from. Let's start. There was a lag in the story. Makes sense. Okay. So my plan here is, and as the description of this is important thing, every day is a chance to get better, and we will focus on that. Cool. So maybe as of now there is no audience, but let's say if you guys are watching this, so if you are new to the channel, a little bit about me. Uh, if you are coming after this, directly jumping to this, there is a channel that I run this, and I recently hit 10K sub. I used to do live and both there, and the live used to be very unorganized, right? Now, what the plan here is that I'll be doing, I want to teach people, help people more with the live streams, and this channel will be more dedicated to the dedicated videos, right? And the basic plan, the agenda here would be, so this is always the way that I always mention about that, right? This is the best way to do DSA. This is the best way. And I've got so many testimonials in the further streams. I will show the testimonials too. But the aim that we will be going ahead with this, that every day, 45 minutes in the early morning, I will come here and then try to teach the problems that I solve. The aim here would be to grow from 1400 to 2000. I am expecting that how we are gonna approach is that is like uh so gonna set a target of 14 to 1600, so 50 problems in this range, 1600 to 1800, 50 problems in this range, and then 1800 to 2000, 15 problems in this range, right? This will take more time, and then so ahead with the guardian, right? Then now the thing here is that I have not done lead code in a while, so this will be challenge for myself too, right? So that's the plan. Cool. Now, if you are watching this after the live, then please feel free to ask any questions. With that, this is again a test stream, probably I think in Sunday when I expect people to join. And then if you join, then you should join every because it will be a journey and then you will have a homework that also you should do. Cool. So with that said, that we will get started and I'll be focusing on problems that I have not personally solved. Uh, with that, we'll get started. Maybe the number is also gonna help us that if the number is big, then it's a newer problem. So we are gonna tackle that. I don't want to start the day with the hard. Oh, let's make it 1300 because some question ones should also be there. It is always good to start your day with a easy problem, right? So let's call this 13. Just to get the ball rolling. So I wish there was a way to mark here that this is done or not. Uh, this seems to. So as I mentioned, right, we are gonna start from easy to hard. I hope this journey continues. But I'll be strictly ending the live before 8 a.m. every day. So you are given a number integers num. Your task is to find a minimum sum of subarray, minimum sum of subarray. Sum is greater than zero. Are all the numbers? This is so first problem is always brute force, right? So we should always be comfortable with doing brute force too. So here size is between L and R, right? So it could start and end from anywhere. Another thing that I can think of it is size is from 2 to 3. So this will be first size 2 array. Okay. So I don't have my iPad as of now, right? But the idea would be that You have 3, you have -1, sorry, -2, 1, and 4, right? Now 3 -2, 1, 4. And L is equal to 2, R is equal to 3, right? So we can fix L, R, and right? So let's say I fixed L is equal to 2. So then I'll check this. The size is 1. And then I will move to this size is -1, which I cannot consider. Then the size is 5, right? That is a 1. And then this size is 2. But if you go -2, 1, size is between L and R inclusive. -3 and 2 is the answer then, right? So that is the idea, I think very straightforward. So what we are gonna do is let's take a look at the constraints. Also, constraints are very minimal. That's why the brute force will work. It is an easy solution, right? If people were watching this, I would have stopped there and asked for question. So for and I is equal I less than equal to this, and nums dot get j. So we are basically adding that to the sum. Let's say we have added 3. Now if sum is if j is greater than equal to size, right? So that means that you can consider the sum. Min will be uh, math dot minimum of. Now we cannot make it 0, right? Cannot make it negative. Math dot min, and then sum, right? And then you have to minus nums dot get a minus. That is the whole. L is 2 in the first case, and then you do 0 nums dot size whatever, and nums dot get j, which will be 3, whether j is greater than equal. Okay, okay. We have to consider -1 also here, right? Because we are starting with 0 indexes. And then here basically J is 1 and size is 2 basically, right? Plus J plus 1 minus size. Now in the end, if min is equal to integer dot max value, then you return minus. Simple. It's kind of a brute force. You fix the size of each subarray because then you can do the operation in log n, right? Sorry, n log n. Then you can do the operation in n log n. I also want to somehow maintain the list of the problems that we have solved, but it is okay. We start with this, and then we sort it based on this, right? This we have solved. 1300. Let's do, as this is like, maybe how many problems are there? 15 problems, right? So maybe we can solve 3 in this range. Should be fairly quick. These two, I think. Now, given a zero index, find the leftmost among the possible. Basically, it is a index where the left sum. So this is where you learn the prefix sum technique, right? Prefix sum technique. So basically, now here also you can do a brute force. For each I, you can pick this I and then go to left and then go to right. Right? That's also possible. Now here they are saying the answer is 8 because right side is 4 and left side is also. Here the answer is 4. Here there is no middle index. It would have loved to explain it, but as there is no audience, so I'll just solve it. So in 10, let's create num first. In 3, num. That is 6. It is that and this one already. I don't to go that sum of plus is equal to of 1 by 1 of 5. Very simple problem, as I said. But you learn the prefix sum technique here, right? Like you can do brute force also. Like you do this, so this will work in often, right? But you don't need to find that. Now they're saying that this is same as pivot. And yeah, makes sense. So you basically have solved three easy problems, which is a good start. You would have not woken up at this time, then basically you have done none. So I have let's do hmm. On a 2D plane, there are endpoints with integer coordinates x and y. Return the minimum times and second to visit all the points in the order given by. So you can visit in these points only. Makes sense. You can move according to these rules. In 1 second, you can move either left. Okay, so this I think I know this how this works. Remember this one. So basically, we are at 1, and we have to traverse, and then we have 3, 4, right? Now 1, 1. So first is move diagonally how much I want, right? 3, 3. So here the idea should be whatever is the difference between these two, right? So 1 and 3, the difference is 2. 1 and 4, the difference, right? The maximum amount of air that will be the difference. So let's say if it is 1 and I want to go to -3 and want to go to -10, right? 1 first I need to go to 0. Because it is negative, right? 3 and -1. So basically you do math dot approx of it, right? -3 -1 and fraction of that, right? So basically minus, right? So that should be the idea. Try it out, right? So in distance equal to 0 and E is equal to math of points of dot effect of one makes sense. X d by d, right? Now what else? So whichever is the maximum of it, right? That much I will have to move. I'm thinking if the distance is basically comma, let me say, let me It needs food. Okay, I need to